All right, Jojo, it's on.
Hello, my name is Giorgio and I'm stinky.
You're stinky. You're stinky. Who told you you were stinky?
You're trying to do a joke.
Oh, it was a joke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to do a
Oh,
joke.
okay. Well, I have smelly breath. Ooh, look at that big fly.
Ew.
Ew.
Why did the dinosaur stomped on the cars?
Dinosaurs stomped on cars. Why?
Because they're unstoppable. Stompable.
Oh, you are so silly. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I like that one.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey everybody! We're gonna show you our spring empties. Good job! So I have an overflowing bag for this season of all of the products I used up, and I'm really excited. So we have a lot of makeup, we have a lot of skincare, we have a lot of candles, and I'm
Did you
really
open
excited.
this a little?
Yeah, I did. It's a tiger. Yeah. Okay, let me organize and then...
We're about to show you that in a bit.
Yes. Who's that Pokemon?
Well, but
Okay, so as always with my videos, I am going to have timestamps in the description box below. Everything here, I have 197 empties, so I'm going to just do a speed review. First and foremost, I have my nail polishes,
Yep.
and I believe I have 12 in here, so there's just a lot of regular polishes as well as UV polishes, gel polishes, I should say. I prefer gel polishes because I feel like it's harder on the nails, harder on press-on nails, and I feel like it's just more protective that way. So I just have those in the bag. So my client kit actually broke recently because I kept all of my foundations in the original bottles, and a lot of them were glass bottles. So as you can imagine, I had to hold a lot of foundations and lug it around, and it was super heavy, thus making my kit break. So I'm just gonna briefly show you what I had in my kit. I had to buy those squeeze bottles and manually put the foundation in the squeeze bottles, which was very tedious, but very well worth it. So I have Fenty Beauty. I have Too Faced Born This Way. It's an amazing foundation for skin-like finish. Giorgio Armani, one of my personal favorites. Really amazing, makes the skin look like skin, and when you take photos, it just looks filtered. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. You guys know I love this on myself, but on clients, they love it as well. I have this one in Champagne Pop. This one in particular, the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This one's in the shade Light Beige. For some weird reason, a lot of my clients were this tone. It's like a light neutral, but it's like the perfect neutral. I feel like when I find something that's light neutral, it either runs too warm or too cool. So this one's just perfect, and I also love this foundation, you guys know. Another really good foundation is this one by Touch in Sol. This is the Pretty Filtr Perfect Finish Foundation. This one just so happens to be medium tan. I also like that there's an expiration date. I usually finish up the bottles of foundation by the expiration date anyways, but it is nice to have a reminder. Now these foundations, I have a ton of in my kit. I have Urban Decay Stay Naked. I have 3, 6, 9, I have 12, 15, and 17 different shades in my kit. I love these. I mix them together. I blend it on the skin. It looks flawless. It's watery, lightweight, and a lot of my clients hate feeling cakey, and I pride myself in not having that cakey feeling, and this is the foundation. I think my brides really love it. I think anybody who wants like their skin but better, this is the foundation that I always use and recommend on them. So highly recommend this one. If you can get it on sale, that's amazing. Just get it. Setting sprays is kind of simple. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This one is just really nice, has a nice light mist. Are you okay? Oh, did it turn off? Oh. Oh.
I want some sounds.
Okay, Joe.
I want
But I'm filming, so I have to keep it really low, okay? For my oily clients, I do have the Catrice Prime and Fine Matte Finish Setting Spray. I like this, but I don't think it's like the most matte. I think it's more of like a demi matte, so it's still pretty nice, but I just don't think I would recommend it for somebody who's like super, super oily. As you guys know, this is my Holy Grail primer. This is the Juno Moonshine Primer. My clients love this. It's really amazing for all skin types, really. I had clients with dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, normal skin. Everybody loves this. It just hydrates the skin, blurs the pores, blurs the fine lines, and it just creates a beautiful base for foundation. This is one of my favorites, and I'm almost done with my personal one. So definitely pick this up, and you can use the code ThatsSoYin at checkout if you do want to save some money on it. We're gonna speed review through some things. We have the Catrice Conceal and Define Infinite. This, I believe, is the best comparison to Tarte Shape Tape. I know everybody says, oh, it's like Tarte Shape Tape, but no. I am a Tarte Shape Tape fanatic, and nothing has ever come close. So this is the one thing that I feel like is the closest. I do find that the color range isn't the best, though. I have a couple of the Catrice concealers here. I do have one more, I can't find it, but these are one of my favorite concealers. I have it on under my eyes right now. Looks amazing, super watery, lightweight, and pairs really well with the Catrice foundation, but also the Urban Decay foundation. Got a ton of lipsticks here in my client kit. A lot of these ones, I felt like I used them so much and it was time to just retire them. So I have a lot from ABH, Too Faced, I have some Shot Mistake glosses. A lot of people really like these, but now it's just time to say goodbye and replenish it with some newer products. Same thing goes with some eye glitters. I love glitters on my clients. My clients feel like super glam, kind of like the eye look that I have today. That's what they go for. So I have these ones by Makeup Revolution, Touch and Soul, Stila, MAC. I have a NYX glitter glue because you never know. But now those have all dried out, so it's time to retire those. I found that Catrice concealer that we were missing. I have some other pencils. So I have a brow pencil here, a Dollface Beauty brow pencil, Dollface Beauty brow gel. I have Revolution Pro brow, more brows from Mellow, Wet n Wild. That was a personal one of mine. My clients really love Benefit Professional, so I actually have the bigger size in my kit. I just had a mini. And then I'm down to like my last few products for makeup, so these are all pretty random. I have a LA Colors mascara. This is pretty basic. I only really use mascaras on clients to blacken up their lashes, so I just had that. I had this discontinued lip liner. It's the My Looking Glass lip liner in the shade Dusty Rose. This was the perfect lip liner for any look. I wanted to declutter this one. It's a white eyeliner by Makeup Revolution. Not pigmented, doesn't really stay on the eye, so I just thought she could go. I have an ABH eye primer. Love this. It's really amazing. Wish I had the full size, but honestly don't want to pay the full price money. And then I had here the e.l.f. Eye Putty Primer. Didn't like this. And then I also had the discontinued Shiseido Ink Stroke eyeliner, and this one's in Kuromitsu Brown, and I never really used this, plus it dried out, so I have a whole bunch of skincare like my other Empties. I'm really excited because there's a large variety of different brands and different products from different brands, so I'm really excited. So let's actually start off with some sunscreen. I think that's really important. And I feel like everybody is like really trying to hype up sunscreen now, which is good. I've always worn sunscreen since elementary school. My mom taught me at a very young age, so Joe. So very thankful to my mom. I ran out of 3 sunscreens. So the first one is the discontinued Shiseido Senka sunscreen, and this is SPF 50+, PA++++. Jojo, those are my work items.
Sorry.
It's okay. Close the door, please. Thank you, thank you. You're the best. I'm on auntie duty, if you can't tell. I love Shiseido sunscreens for the purpose that it is so clear and lightweight, and it has skincare benefits to it, and it just makes you look so good, so fresh, and so dewy. I also ran out of the Dermalogica sunscreen. Now this is the Invisible Physical Defense SPF 30. This was okay. It was more of like the physical sunscreen, more of like a mineral sunscreen. I felt like this came on clear for how thick it was, which was nice, but I wish it was more than SPF 30. I just felt like when I wore it, I didn't feel as protected. I don't know why, but I feel so protected when I do SPF 50. Whenever I do 30, I feel like, ooh, it's not enough. But it is good. I just would rather use my Shiseido, you know what I mean? And then when I went to Hawaii, I made a point to go to Ulta to buy the Kula spray sunscreen so that I could reapply it throughout the day. But I ended up getting the Ulta Beauty version and it was on sale for $2. So I had to get it. You know me, I had to get it on sale. And this one is the Broad Spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. It's a rose water setting spray. It has a matte finish and is water resistant for 80 minutes. It's UVA and UVB protection and Dermalogica is dermatologist tested. And I like the way that it makes the skin feel. It doesn't feel like super sticky. It doesn't have the most matte finish, I would say. And it definitely smells like sunscreen. This is the strongest scent of sunscreen that I have smelled in a while, so it was really shocking for me, but it does work, it does help, and it does work in a pinch. I just think the only thing I hated about this product was the pump. It always got stuck, so then when I was halfway done, I had to transfer it in like another bottle and then spray it that way, but aside from that, it worked really well and I do like the product. Now, speaking of Dermalogica, I do have two other products from them. I do have the Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50. Now, this is a moisturizer with SPF in it. This is by far one of my favorite Dermalogica products. I have tried so many Dermalogica products and I feel like I see results, but with this, it was just so easy, so simple. It's like moisture and SPF in one. All I had to do was just bring that spray sunscreen with me and just reapply, you know? Super easy, super convenient. It was so lightweight and one item that I just highly recommend. Another product that I got from Dermalogica is a brand new release. This is their Power Bright Dark Spot Serum and it's supposed to fade spots faster. Now, I was in a Zoom meeting on how to use this, the benefits of it, and it seemed like a product that was like more geared towards like hyperpigmentation, sunspots, things like that. And I did use it on my self-harm scars. Sorry, late trigger warning, but I do have to say that it definitely helped. I used the entire bottle day and night, so I felt like I was able to like really see a difference in this, and I'm just gonna look at it real quick. Yeah, it definitely is faded a lot and I do see results. I do recommend it, but it is very, very pricey. I do find that this works way better than vitamin C. It works way better than any of the acids that I have used on the past, and this by far has worked the fastest. So you do kind of have to like pick and choose, but if you do have something that you need to fade really quickly, this is something that I would consider and definitely save your money for. So we have Positive Intent. Now I have some of their skincare items that they are about to launch. I did finish them, so you guys know that they went to good use. Now I have the facial cleanser, I have the Step 4 Hydra Complex Moisturizer, as well as the Botanical Beauty Serum. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, the moisturizer and serum I felt like worked great, but I ended up feeling like later on in the day my face needed more moisture. So it was definitely something that was more short term because it is water based. I didn't feel like it just sat there on the skin like some of my other moisturizers did. The cleanser was really great, very gentle. It does not take off your makeup that well, so it's definitely one reserved for second double cleansing. And overall, I think it's really great for sensitive skin, something probably more suitable for maybe oily skin. I'm more of a normal type, so normal dry, I would say. I mean, I'm not super dry, but I just prefer a lot of moisture in my skincare. If you guys remember in my last month's hits and misses, I did mention the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. This did break me out, but I did end up using the rest for my body. I know, I love doing that. I feel like I'm able to get the most use out of my products. I have here the I Do Care Juicy Kitten, and this is the Purifying Power Green Serum, and it's to help blemish prone skin. When I was using this, I did not get any acne. It was great. It was honestly a time, and my skin just reacted so well to that. Very inexpensive, and the packaging is really beautiful. It has like a very, very light fragrance to it. Finished up yet another bottle of my favorite Shiseido Benefiance cream. This is literally my ride or die. I cannot live without this. This is the Wrinkle Smoothing Cream Enriched. Enriched is by far my favorite formula in the Shiseido line. It's like more hydrating, you end up looking more dewy, and that's what I want in a skincare product. This is already my favorite, but the enriched version is just like 10 times better. I did run out of 2 Shiseido sample size of the Ultimune Eye. These are great. I have 2 full sizes in my bathroom. I love Ultimune. It's essentially a booster so that you put it under your serums, and it just makes it work faster and just be more potent on the skin. Another Shiseido product, this is the Benefiance Balancing Softener. Now this is the old discontinued version of the Benefiance Softener, so it is the old packaging. Still really good stuff. I just love the Benefiance line. It's really targeted for those who are around my age. I am 23, or anybody who's like in the early 30s who are trying to prevent the signs of fine lines and wrinkles, or you're trying to actively target them. Giorgio, are you okay? BRTC, vitamin C, antioxidant ampule. This is great for those dark spots, but I just felt like it was basic. I didn't really see any brightening to my skin even though I finished up the whole bottle. I did like the way it reacted to my skin. It didn't make it sensitive at all. I find that some vitamin C products do make it sensitive, so it was really good to see that it didn't. I have the Derma E Anti-Blemish Clarifying Bi-Phase Toner, so this is something that you have to shake up. Not my favorite, and I felt like I still broke out. Yeah, it didn't really do much for me. I also have another Derma E product. This is the Vitamin C Daily Brightening Cleanser. This was really basic. I traveled with this to Hawaii, and I just felt like it was okay. Like, basic cleanser did the job. Very happy that it did do the job because I've never used it before. I just packed it with me. I also have this mini Bioderma, and this was a bottle that I always refilled, and it got to the point where I was just like, okay, let's just recycle it now. This is just really amazing. I love Bioderma, and I just love packing my cellar waters on trips because I always tend to get foundation in my hairline. Pharmacy Filling Good Serum. This is a hyaluronic acid plumping serum. If you love the smell of honey, you might really love this. I hate the smell of honey, and I hate the taste of honey. I know, weird. Everybody loves honey, but this was way too strong. Every single time I put it on my face, I could not breathe. Like, I would have to just breathe in, hold my breath, rub it in, open my window, take a good breath in, and then yeah, it was a ritual. It did make my skin feel pretty good, a little sticky, kind of like honey. That was a thing. I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but that's what happened. Ooh, I found a makeup product. I found a brown eyeliner from My Looking Glass. Loved it. I love My Looking Glass, but they don't make those products anymore. And then this is the Touch in Sol Pretty Filtr Waterful Glow Cream. I had this in my client kit. Great to prep the skin. It's a water-based primer, or water-based moisturizer, I should say. And then I have a lot of things from Banish. So I did end up finishing my Banish products again. So this is round 2 of these 2 products. The All Clear Mint Cleanser as well as the Banish Oil. Love these 2. These are my 2 top favorite items from Banish. It's really great because the mint cleanser gives you that nice minty feeling, and then the Banish oil really locks it in, really soaks into the skin. Now, I also ran out of the moisturizer, so I have the Fighter Gel as well as the Vitamin C Cream. No, not yet. I'm almost done. Thank you. Fighter Gel, not my favorite, but it does work. It helps with my acne. And then the Vitamin C Cream, I don't think it's like the most potent Vitamin C Cream, but it does not make me irritated. So it's kind of like, it's great, but then I wish there was more, but then I feel like if there was more, then I would be irritated, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I like these, but they're just definitely not like my absolute favorite, but they definitely do help with the acne. I have a ton of sheet products, so I have the Shop Missy AHA, BHA, PHA. This is really good if you want to really exfoliate the skin. Are you okay? What's going on? Oh, you want cocoa, not Carmelo?
No.
Okay, got it. And then I have the Seventh Heaven charcoal peel-off mask. I did this one with my boyfriend. It was really fun for like a little date night. I have 2 of the Cliv face masks. These are one of my absolute favorites. I have the Neutrogena makeup wipes for my clients. Normally I use it to really wipe down the surfaces of, oh, press the middle button, this one. And then I have just a bunch of different masks. So I have this mask knee patch, so I wear under my mask if I'm working long weddings. I have the Holika strawberry sheet mask. Kate got this for me. I also have here the Creme Shop collagen essence mask. This is the tiger one. It was expired, so I had to use it. And then I have the Shop Missy invisible acne patches. And because of the amount of lash try-ons that I do, my lash line unfortunately is really sensitive to lash glues right now. So I've only been using magnetic lashes, and so I've been using these steam eye masks. I get these from Miniso, and these are the only things that are really helping my eyes out, just really calm, soothe them, and not make them irritated. And then these are just some more makeup wipes. These are by the brand Base Blue. Now we can finally transition to the body. Now the body I don't have that much, but it is worth talking about. So I do have some from Shop Missy. I have the body patch as well as hand warmers. The body patch really worked on my menstrual cycle. I felt like it really did its job. Hand warmer, a must. I feel like out here, especially in the Bay Area, 60 degrees is cold. So you have to make sure you are always packed warm. And then I have here the Bath & Body Works Seawater Breeze. My friend Bree got this for me. Love her. I also have this deodorant by Duke Cannon. Me and my boyfriend share this. Disgusting, but like, whatever. And then I have another positive intent item. This is the Soul Body Lotion. I really love their products because they do have a mantra on it, and it did come with an amethyst crystal. Now this one says, today I will ignite change to create the future I want tomorrow. And I felt that that was like really what I needed, and it always motivated me whenever I just cleansed my body. And then the last body product is by The Butters Hygienic, and this is the Mango Papaya Body Butter. This is now a discontinued scent, which is so sad, but they do have a guava scent that is also really, really amazing. I do have a discount code with them. They are a Black-owned brand, and I love their body stuff so much. Their soaps, their body lotions, everything. Go out there with them. I'll be done in 10 minutes. I'll call you, okay? I have auntie duties, but you know what? A lot of you guys want to see what happens in my day-to-day life. This is what happens in my day-to-day life. I am working, I am taking care of children. I am the cool auntie, okay? I pride myself in that. I am the cool auntie. I love taking the nieces and nephews out and just being like, if you're nice to me, I will buy you anything in the store. And they'll be like, anything? Anything. Anything? Anything. It's great. Okay, so let's move on into some hair products. So I do have a texture spray from OGX, and this is their dry texture finishing spray. I use this in my client kit. It holds the curl so well. Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle shampoo. This is really great if you have dandruff. I have the Vor Rhythm of the Rain hair mask and scalp detox. I use this as a regular conditioner because my hair has a hard time soaking up moisture, so I just use regular hair masks for that. And I also have some of these from Briogeo. I traveled with these, and this is the Rosarco Repair Conditioner and Shampoo. This was okay. I like the shampoo better than the conditioner, surprisingly. The conditioner was not conditioning enough, and I felt like that was a little bit of a problem. But aside from that, I felt like my hair felt great. It felt soft and smooth, but I just needed a little bit more from that conditioner. Hair Sweet Hair Gummies. Great if you're trying to grow out your hair. I recommend that you don't wash your hair for like 4 days. Try and train your hair to do that. I also recommend drinking a ton of water when you take these supplements, because I swear you get so dehydrated. So drink up on your water. And I also feel like sleeping with the bonnet on at night really helps. So all of those really good habits really help you see results with this. So really like that. I have 2 on backup, and I also have the Moroccan oil treatment. Really love this. Every single time I have a sample of this in my room, I swear it's like the best thing ever. I feel like it's the best my hair has ever looked. So I love these so much, and I'm so happy that my sister has her esthetician's license, because now I can go into Salon Centric and get me some Moroccan oil. I love it. Okay, we are down to our last category, but I did find like a miscellaneous item. This was supposed to be in like the body section, but this is the Bath & Body Works Snowy Morning Hand Cream. I'm crusty, you guys know that. What's new? So all the miscellaneous items here, mostly they're just like self-care, like basic necessities, right? So I have Clorox wipes. Yeah, I mean, who does not live without Clorox wipes? I've always had Clorox wipes, even before the pandemic. I just thought, I don't know, if you're not Cloroxing your surfaces, what are you doing, right? I do have a lot of hand soaps in which I'm trying to gather here. So I have this one. My boyfriend got this for me for Valentine's Day. How freaking funny. Wait, was it Valentine's Day or my birthday? When did he get me my plush? He got it for me for my birthday. No. It was Valentine's Day. Yeah, it was Valentine's Day. He got me this big bottle of We Bare Bear soap from Miniso, and then he got me the Ice Bear plushie. Super cute. We love watching We Bare Bears. And then I also have some from Bath & Body Works. Really, really good. And I always add the water in there. You guys know me. I also have some things from Hello. I love Hello when it comes to oral care. So I have the Natural Mint mouthwash. I also have the Hello toothpaste. This is the hemp seed oil, and this is the fluoride version. I was told by my doctors to use the fluoride version, but for some weird reason I always buy the wrong ones every single time I go to Target. I don't know why. It's like I look at the package, I look at the color, and I'm like, okay, and then I never read it. So I'll either buy the same one but like in fluoride free, or fluoride, but I'm supposed to use fluoride from my dentist's recommendations. I wear contacts. I wear AccuView Oasis. I have slight astigmatism, so I use the same contact solutions. I use the Clear Care hydrogen peroxide, and then I also have this Opti-Free one. I do believe that the Express is now discontinued, but it's fine as long as you find it at Costco, right? Purell hand wipes. Love this stuff. Seriously love this stuff. I love it for wiping down surfaces when I'm working with clients. I like this in the car. It's just amazing, and I trust Purell a lot. Speaking of Purell, we got this bad boy. We got the just regular hand sanitizer from Purell. Love them. I love them. Honestly, remember at the start of the pandemic when no one could find Purell and then they were reselling it? I remember that because I was gonna do it. I was gonna resell it. You wanna sit here because I'm almost done?
No, I need my key.
Okay.
I can't bring Waffles upstairs.
Yeah. As long make sure Carmelo and Coco don't bite him, okay?
Because he's special?
He's special.
Oh, okay, got
Yeah.
it. Let me get my cake. I can't hold off those.
Okay.
things.
I'm almost done. I'll bring you the cake, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so I have 2 candles here, and then I also have some brush cleaners. So I have the Forever Mood candle. This is the Sweet Spot. Brie got this for me, my friend Brie. I love it. It's definitely like a very sweet, strong scent, and normally I don't do that, but it just filled the room up so well, and I felt really nice in it. Like, it didn't make me sickly or anything like that. It didn't make me sneeze. It was just very pleasant. And then I finished my candle from Wishing Wick, and this is Love Language. Now, if you want to support a small Asian-owned business, please shop from Wishing Wick. Also, like, I love her so much because the candle literally goes all the way down. All the way down. Like, there's nothing left. I mean, there's that much, but like literally, if you look at it on the side, it's literally nothing. I love that so much. And then the last few things that we have here are brush and sponge cleaners. Now I have this one from Revolution, and then I have the two from Shop Missy. I always use Shop Missy, and I always venture out to different brands, but I always feel like they're never strong enough when it comes to cleaning, and I also feel like it runs out faster than Shop Missy. So I just prefer these ones. So these ones are the Argan Oil brush soaps. Really do prefer this one. I don't really prefer the Makeup Revolution. So there you have it, all of my empties. I hope you guys all really enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching and being patient with me. I know I had to, you know, take a few breaks here and there in this video, but honestly, so worth it. I hope you guys all really love Giorgio. He is just such a ball of joy, and when I told him I was gonna film a YouTube video, he like lit up. He was like, "Are you really?" And honestly, I wouldn't have a better nephew. Honestly, I love him so much. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.